Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you some gameplay of the new Taken King exotic sniper rifle, which is called Hereafter, and I'm going to give my own personal review of it. Before this first game, I hadn't used the gun at all, so the first game is a bit shaky, but I had a few good moments in it, and a lot of bad moments. I'm keeping all these clips in so I don't make the gun look like a god tier weapon or just the worst weapon ever. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the perks on it. The first perk I noticed and tested out was its so-called exotic perk. When you crouch, it makes you zoom in more. I see how this could be helpful in some places, but I don't typically crouch down and snipe, and I don't know many people that snipe like that, unless they're using the Take a Knee perk. But that's just my opinion about it, and maybe it'll be helpful for someone, but it probably wouldn't be so helpful for PvP. The next perk on it that I tested was Blinding Light, and it surprised me a bit at first that the first headshot I got triggered it. Theoretically, the perk has a chance to drop a ball of light and blind people around it, but it definitely did it the first time I got a headshot, so I think it's probably a pretty high chance. The other important perk on it is Perfectionist. A lot of people when they first saw this perk thought that the gun would be Black Hammer 2.0, but it's definitely not. Black Hammer just needed 3 precision shots to refill its mag. This gun needs 4 precision kills. And since I only tested this gun in PvP, I don't have any video footage of me proccing this perk at any point. I'm not a terrible sniper, but I'm not a robot. And I won't be hitting 4 headshots in a row anytime soon. As far as the abilities go, I think they're an interesting mashup of abilities that don't seem to have any sort of synergy, or none of the perks actually accentuate another perk, so they don't go that well together. But they're not bad perks.
No, not this time. Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
Let's talk about the facts about the gun now. On a body shot, it does about 134 damage, depending on if there's any range drop off. So yes, you can typically 2 body shot someone if you're in the correct range, if that's how you roll. Headshots hit for about 334, again depending on the range drop off. Not quite sure if you can revive snipe someone. I'm hearing conflicting things about this, but I'm gonna say no for now, just to be safe. So I wasn't sure about the overall aim assist values on it because it seemed very different from what I was used to, so I just googled it. The aim assist is at 75, which is actually really high. For example, for another sniper's aim assist, Icebreaker is at 50, and so is No Land Beyond. But for some reason my shots weren't connecting as well as my Icebreaker or my Her Benevolence with Hidden Hand would have in the same situations. That might have been user error, but a lot of the shots look like they should have hit, even reviewing them at this point. But it's probably user error, I don't know.
I haven't seen a firefight like that since Twilight Gap.
Overall, the gun is actually pretty solid in PvP, and not a bad choice if you can get over the kinda wonky looking scope and the perks being strange, but potentially useful in some situations that I can't really think of right off the bat. It may take a little practice to get good with it, but I'm sure that a skilled hand could probably do that in a very, very short amount of time. I think personally I'll probably stick with my other snipers in PvP, but if you can make it work for you, that's awesome. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you in the next one.